Early in the morning, thousands of rockets were fired from Gaza into Israel. At the same time, gunmen crossed the border, killing and kidnapping more than 1,000 people. On October 7th, sirens rang out across Israel as the country faced the worst terror attack in its history. This is Gaza. It's a tiny strip of land that's home to more than 2 million people. Most of them are Palestinian. Since 2007, it's been governed by a group called Hamas. A lot of countries, including Australia, recognise Hamas as a terrorist group because of its history of violence.
The savage attacks that Hamas perpetrated against innocent Israelis are mind-boggling. The forces of civilization must support Israel in defeating Hamas.
After the attacks, Israel declared war on Hamas, firing rockets of their own that they say were targeting Hamas leaders, but which also killed Palestinian civilians and destroyed thousands of homes in Gaza. Right now, Israeli officials say they're preparing to invade Gaza and have told civilians living there to move south to avoid the fighting. This is one of the most densely populated areas in the world, and since 2007, Israel has controlled most of what goes in and out of the region. While Israel says this is necessary to protect its citizens from Hamas, it's been criticised by many human rights groups and the UN, which has described Gaza as an open-air prison. Following the attacks, Israel cut off the supply of all food, water, electricity and medical supplies from its borders.
With water supplies cut off from Israel into Gaza, there's a severe shortage of drinking water, impacting 650,000 people.
We are civilians who have no connection to political organisations and do not belong to anyone. We returned here to find that our house had become rubble and the entire area had been destroyed.
This part of the world has a long history of conflict, but what's happening now is the worst we've seen in a long time, and it's got a lot of people worried. While no one is sure how long the fighting will continue, human rights groups say the most important thing is protecting the lives of both Israeli and Palestinian civilians.
Civilians must be protected at all times. UN premises and all hospitals, schools and clinics must never be targeted.
There is a path to peace, where neither Palestinians nor Israelis are killed. Peace will save lives because it is the only way forward.